We're a year out from the deaths at the Astroworld Festival, and there are still no clear answers as to who exactly was accountable for overseeing and ensuring the event was safe. This lack of answers is a focus of a new KPRC2 streaming documentary called Astroworld Countdown to Tragedy.
The entire KPRC2 Investigates team worked on this particular project, and tonight investigator Robert Arnold gives us a preview of some of that work.
Overcrowding is the original sin of live entertainment events.
2021, this never should have happened.
You don't have to oversell an event to overcrowd it.
It should never happen again, period, full stop.
Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival is far from the only sprawling, high-energy event to be held at NRG Park. But on November 5th, 2021, something was different.
The problem, as I said, started long before the crisis stage, when it was finally acknowledged that it was out of control.
Paul Wertheimer lives in Los Angeles and founded Crowd Management Strategies.
A crowd craze, is when you move towards something of perceived value, and that would be the artist or the artists on stage.
He spent the past 40 years studying how crowds behave during all types of live performances.
The crowd craze that creates the crowd surge that ends up into a crowd crush, those dynamics are known.
Has the industry gotten better over the last 40 years?
No, the industry things have gotten worse for fans.
Wertheimer says an event like Astroworld requires precision planning and crowd management because it was a standing room only event, or what is referred to as festival seating.
Festival seating is the cash cow for live entertainment industry. Festival seating, standing room environments, forces people in a crowd to compete against each other for the best prime location in front of the stage.
My name is Robert Arnold. I'm a reporter with Channel 2 KPRC.
We tried to get a clearer picture of what was happening leading up to Travis Scott taking the stage by calling the Houston Fire Department inspectors listed as working the festival that night.
I was just calling to talk to you about your experience.
None would speak with us on camera, and only one said it was poorly planned but asked us not to use their name. The festival happened within city limits, but on county-owned property. There is a memorandum of understanding as to how the two entities will work together on big events at NRG, but
I don't see that it's done much other than create confusion and finger-pointing between officials on county and city side in this case.
Brendan Anthony is the director of the Texas Music Office. He also headed the governor's task force on concert safety, which produced a report following the Astroworld deaths.
I think we'll see both sides continue to stand off against one another until the whole thing is settled.
I think the task force report is dead on arrival, DOA.
Wertheimer is highly critical of the governor's task force's report, saying it doesn't provide any new information, especially when it comes to what the city, the county, the police, the fire department, or Live Nation is doing to prevent future tragedies.
The industry just rolls along. Even though people die, young people especially, it doesn't change anything.
These interviews are part of an hour-long KPRC2 documentary. The entire KPRC2 Investigates team worked on this project, which streams tomorrow at 7 p.m. exclusively on our KPRC2 live stream. We have more information on how you can watch it online at click2houston.com. Robert Arnold, KPRC2 News.